people will just dodge away from it because they know the second Mars shows up, he's going to want to fight. And they scatter.
It's a longer cooldown now, too, than it was before.
Right.
90-second cooldown used to be, like, super low, eventually scaling to be, like, a 60-second cooldown. So you just constantly arena. People are playing a lot more around the spear now. So this is an interesting lane up here because traditionally Monkey King's quite the TA counter, at the very least in the middle lane. So putting Monkey as a 4 against TA, I think will make Ice Ice Ice's game a lot easier. I would imagine he's probably going to go for a point in Jingu next on Yapzor. Just a pressure here.
I'm just whacking away over here on Misha for the time being.
A little bit of support trading. Yeah, no camps to work with because Puppy did body block that, so Yapzor doesn't really have anything else to do other than just mess with this pull a bit.
And he's finding ways to be annoying. Grabbing himself a nice observer ward on his way through.
Yeah, good read. I mean, sometimes you just get a feeling based on like how the support's positioning and moving around that like they have vision of you. It wasn't that obvious, but still he read that like Misha was playing a little bit too well up here around the vision.
Good intuition. Always something that can't be taught. You just have to have that feeling.
I mean, speaking of intuition, Sumail is, you know, historically one of the best intuition players in the entire game, especially when it comes to laning, but he's... BZM's doing quite well here. It's easier with that Flame Guard being so buffed. It's been buffed many times in the past few patches.
A little bit of that intuition like you're talking about, but I feel like this is just such a constant matchup that we see going on between the two Spirit Brothers.
The old brothers. Yeah, that's a classic. I mean, I'm not really sure who wins this, because I feel like it goes either way. It's not really snowball-y either. Like, both heroes tend to get something.
I think it's going to be pretty quiet for now until they get some sort of rune opportunity or if somebody makes a rotation. But it's pretty hard to go and jump on these guys unless you punish them for being too aggressive, right? Just have too many ways of getting away. Or after 6, rather.
Oh, the body block. Very nice.
Managed to stun up the monkey. Nice, nice, nice. It's a decent amount of damage. Just going to turn around, poke away over on Yuragi.
Denied.
It does feel like these two teams really not super aggressive early on. They kind of take their time, find their tempo. Down over onto Misha. This is looking like our first blood is going to go over to Yapzor. Still putting a little bit of damage over onto Yuragi, but aren't going to overcommit for it.
Unorthodox, but effective.
Go for a dive, though, if they want.
Hey, Yapzor almost has his Orb of Corrosion from that kill, so it will be coming out. Actually, he has it now. Fully completed. If his courier, unfortunately, is like halfway to him, but he's sending it back so we can get that Orb of Corrosion. You can pressure so hard with Monkey King once you have that item. 2 points in the Primal Spring, too. 40% move slow on top of that Orb of Corrosion. He could go mid and get active.
We are seeing the movement coming over to this area. You have a ward, though, in place. Way over.
He's just kind of securing the 4-minute rune because in a matchup like Ember Spirit versus Void Spirit, both of these heroes do so well with runes because you can shove out the lane, even pre-6.
BZM still manages to go and grab up the water rune. We go for a little bit of a dodge here. Put out some harass. See a rotation coming out here from Taiga. It's way over, but Sumail being able to grab his own water rune. Pretty much a bit of a wash here.
Doesn't surprise me that there's a lot of action mid. It's a Void Spirit, it's a Spirit matchup. So, you know, both of these heroes want all of the runes secured, especially the 6-minute rune. I think there's going to be like crazy action around that time mid, and the side lanes are just going to be kind of, you know, chilling.
That makes sense. They're pretty survivable. Misha again here, getting pounced upon. Yaps are going in. Ice 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 still managing to grab that kill. And Yuragi just giving some of these clicks over to Ice Ice Ice. Be a little bit careful. A little bit of those the body blocks coming out, but Yaps was absolutely fine.
Ice 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 is building into a Meteor Hammer. This is cool. This is a trend that I've been seeing a decent amount in the offlane. People go for Meteor Hammer on Mars, on Pangolier. These tanky offlaners can kind of get away with it because it lets you build into the Ring of Health and it gives you some push. I think in this game, Secret has literally no push, so this is to make up for that.
That is a bit of a problem. Still a little light on the lockdown as well. Rolling Thunder coming in from Ice, but they just dip. That's Rolling Thunder being used again. Be able to go put a little stunning lock over onto Yuragi, but that's about it as they follow up. Misha ready with that disruption. As the team zipping forward, they want to melt an ice cream cone, but the taunt coming in, followed up with the ice blast. BZM, he does take some damage, he's gonna back away. Puppy will fall.
Violator.
They take down the mid tower.
Yeah, I think the most important part there is that mid tower. OG, we talked about Secret, just picked up the Deso. They're going for more, though.
They are going for more. They'll find themselves another friend here. This is not looking good. Ice Blast comes in, just gonna sidestep away. BZM hot on the heels of Nisha. He wants this kill, and gonna be able to fight it. Misha in the final hit. Rolling Thunder, they are playing over at a bit of a choke point here. Oh, that's a big meld strike coming out from Yuragi. They get the kill on Sumail, and they're looking to get Ice too, but they're all fighting in the middle of this Wukong's command. The Rolling Thunder again, though. Ice, hoping to get some more damage out. Goes, lands over on Misha, trying to protect him. They'll go try to use that Meteor Hammer. They get the kill on Ice. They'll find a kill on Yapsor. Oh, gee, several of their heroes sitting very, very low, but they're allowed to walk away from this engagement, and they're gonna head over to the
they're like standing on the high ground there. It's like they know.
Okay, they'll find themselves an Ember Spirit, but Amar's here. The taunt, though, right over. Big Ice Blast coming in hot. Will go and land on several. Follow the Meteor Hammer. The Fear Spell comes out to Mail. He's not allowed to participate in this fight at all. Yapsor is going to be the next one to go down. Ice just running away. Oh, dear. That is not how...
These games have both been really rough from him. So I see a lot of people criticizing his, like, mid again, you know? Not being the carry.
Looking like a dead Ice. That's a big old melt strike here coming out from Yuragi. Careful too. Yapsor does show himself. Gets pinned over to the wall, and BZM swoops on in.
Top tower is under attack.
A nice little tip for my
clear all of these creep waves. TA as well with the Psionic projection, so they can play like so many areas of the map and construct like this.
Nice joining into the fight here. Sumail also looks like he just wants to back off, not feeling super comfortable. We'll land that Meteor Hammer, though, over onto Misha. Perhaps he can find this kill. One more hit. Yep. Sumail gets the last hit, and Ice will pay for it, though, with his life. Yes, they'll find themselves a little bit more. The Hex over here. Nice kill from Sumail. He is going to get rooted to place. Have to Astral step away. Yapsor, though, dropping the Wukong's command, trying to slow them down, trying to allow them to move away from danger. Yapsor, in just a really precautious situation, though, will end up
The world will
falling.
wonder at your fate. Unlike some, I value discretion.
Cool play from Ice to start that off, the Meteor
Void
Hammer.
Spirit, but it just feels like Secret has a lot of pieces that need to fit exactly together to make things work. And again, they're going to try to make something happen over on this Ember. Ice Blast will connect. It's just going to zip away, though. Got the Shadow Realm on the Willow. Gonna move out, and Yuragi's here. I believe that was a timeout, but the do find Sumail as they pin him over to the tree. Amar's still hunting, still blinking, looking for whatever he can find. And a gank just gone raw.
Now Mars building into Satanic as well, so he's going for... He started out being this kind of supporty offlaner who's going to be running around and starting those fights for his team, but now he's like, all right, we're popping off. We can farm everything, literally farming Ice in the top lane. So
Literally.
Why not also be a carry? Build a Satanic item that you can get that can swing the game. I do feel like Basher, to a degree, is that. It's a lot smaller.
Oh, that's a silence, and that's a very dead Misha. Nice pick off here from Sumail, but his brother's here. They use the Yule, throw him up in the air, but Yuragi also turning up. Do they have something to cancel? Yes, they do! That's another kill for the TA.
That Meld Strike does a disgusting amount of damage right now with the Enchanted Quiver.
Ooh, that's just a dead pup. Man, everywhere you look, with this Yuragi's just there. Amar getting into position, wants to just finish up over. Can they? Yeah, that's a triple kill now for Yuragi. He wants more. He wants Ice. Big Meld Strike. Is he gonna be able to get over there fast enough in time? No, he pops the BKB. Nisha, forced to flee.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Amar wants.
Dude, he alt. I think he like alt. He's alt clicking. Yeah, he's alt-clicking it or something. Control.
Oh, that's oh, they're going in, but Misha having the preparation here. BZM popping the BKB. Yuragi's here with the double damage. He's got so much answer. He will fall. And the hunt is on. They want more. Can they get anyone, though? Puppy left behind will get held into place. Look at this long-range damage. Has to use a Ghost Scepter to try to survive. Is he going to be able to do it? No, he's not. BZM says, you're not getting out of here alive.
Well, they only lose the supports on Secret.
Here.
Yeah.
Feels like a level here. Try on Yaps are hopping down. Yep. Wait. Wasn't quite just the one hit. But there is a huge fight going on in the base here. Yaps are hiding over on the tree line, just trying to push them back with the Wukong. Says Taiga does fall. Yaps are also to fall as well. God, those disarm procs have to feel so good at this point. BZM does take a little bit of damage, but the follow-up is here. Nisha, though, popping the BKB. Nice disruption. Nisha trying to run away. The buyback, but Nisha, he will fall. No buyback over on the Phantom Assassins. Fails coming back in. Ice. Roll the ground. He looks like he's gliding on the screen. Pop the Meteor Hammer. Can they get Yuragi? Can they do enough damage? Will pin over to the wall. Misha's here, throwing out some of that damage. Yes, they'll take down Puppy.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They have 3
Radiant
heroes
structures are
knocked down on the side. Oh, we're winning. I can buy this item. I don't need buyback.
Yeah, these guys seem to have like the good aspects of the.
Oh, Amar. And over to the wall. Follow up. Yeah, they just obliterate Nisha down for 84 seconds. Yapsor next. He's just blown up. They call GG. They've had enough from the young guns here. Beautiful game from Yuragi. 20-0-9. Put some respect on that name. Let's go.
I mean, 2 stomps, 2 complete stomps from OG, and I don't want to just blame. That's a tough balance